And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role.
We briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And he makes that one.
Does not get any
before to get this game started. Reeves the pass to James. Over MP. And the rejection by MP.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Great.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Caruso. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. To the middle. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Taylor. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James. The Thunder shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And the season.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer.
Good D by James. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the rejection by MP. He takes it in. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow. Coming off a big game, his confidence.
For Isaiah Joe. They've got Vincent. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's Christie. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Taylor. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's a versatile big man with star potential. They've shown some strength.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
On our AT&T 5G slings, Hachimura. Back to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
At this game, big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Floats it up for Wood.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even as you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility.
MP with the powerful alley-oop.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
LeBron passes to Wood. Lets it go with a three. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Christian.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes, they're
City, and we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed.
But do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes one guy.
To Hachimura. Reeves against Caruso. James wide open. Traps in the tray. LeBron's got 24.
And it looks to me
like groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Here's Taylor.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Lakers need to get a shot off here.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
MP, good. Taylor's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
MP sets the screen for Dort. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 32 points for MP. On the wing, James. Covered by MP. Over Taylor. James gets the bucket. James has got 26.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
Holmgren the pass to Taylor. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, have they been
out to the wing. And stolen by MP. Slammed in by Taylor.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 28 points for the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. When you allow a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works outside. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive.
That in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
And it's good for two.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The drive by MP, and he gets the bucket. Taylor's got 43 points.
Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the
OKC.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
LeBron drives in, and that one, good. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Taylor's shot, good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense. The type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Taylor taking his time here. They get it back. Goes back up. And again.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And he comes up with the deuce. Taylor's got 53.
The contempt.
Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Taylor kicks to Caruso. Taylor inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Taylor's got 55. Pass to LeBron. Over Taylor. And the rejection by MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record book. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so by winning the first...
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And James drills them both. And another one.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Seems
I
right,
like
yeah.
that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's
It's
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's just
Russell?
it's how long it took to get him. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this. And for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Great win tonight, MP.
For one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Yeah,
and Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Good on the bucket. Taylor's got 7 points in the game.
See why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Green. MP with the block.
Great understanding by MP. Knew what position to be in.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
D, that time from MP. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coach.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And MP throws it down.
Big flush from MP.
Van Vliet outside. Fires in the triple. Van Vliet's got 6.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Pass to MP. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding.
Pass to Dort. The second effort. And MP lays it in. He's got 15. Taylor with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Going inside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And they've really managed to dominate
and rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
The second quarter for the Rockets. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. MP right through him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle
defense? They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And what a night to remember for.
They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, chums. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got side. Here's Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. They need this. Hits the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, Fred Van Vliet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at.
Comes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet misses. Oklahoma City leading by 18. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP.
earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is gonna make over his career. Nice throwdown.
And the key to his success.
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Taylor, up and over Smith, and the basket by MP. Taylor's got 32. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 34.
Rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Şengün. Smith outside. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Smith's gotten himself going here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They get it back. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the put to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
Oh, MP with a block. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat.
Rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I love how he's pushing the
Oklahoma City. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The
6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Taylor. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 47 points. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Whitmore. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. And solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Şengün, the screen. Green for 3. Nails it from 3. Green's got 5.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Pass to Taylor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso, and the free
play do the talking for him.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Joe, to the middle. Here's MP, and got it! Another basket!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
MP shot is good.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him.
Rockets. Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Van Vliet outside, from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Taylor. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all.
Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's MP, and that one good. MP's got 59 points.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Green for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Williams. Here's MP. And again.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
In for Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. MP inside. He's against Smith. And MP with a basket on the assist from Hartenstein.
It's sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Green with the ball. Gets a very good look and converts.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered.
Team, a monster night for MP.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they came in here with some...
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy.
In this final group stage game, all you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
A team.
Then it's George, then it's Collins, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. Drills the three-pointer. Hendricks has got 5.
Yeah, really.
You could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you... Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his second bucket lines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially...
Marked by Utah. The Thunder with the lead. The Collins Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have...
Back to Sexton, and it's blocked.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to...
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Taylor. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Taylor's got 11 points. Strong's looking it over. Harkinen down low. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, he makes...
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long...
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Dagnall said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also...
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And great camera work.
Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Taylor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Taylor's got 6 in the quarter.
Those defenders.
Rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams passes to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 19 points.
And now you see them starting.
Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, tonight,
Joe. Utah also making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Eubanks. Sexton comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Patty Mills. And the ball goes out of bounds. Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised.
And why you must be taken seriously.
Down low. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hendricks, covered by MP. Nobody near George. And the Jazz, another 3.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Taylor attacking. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight went for him.
MP finds Holmgren. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Taylor's got 27. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. Hendricks. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. On Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with the steal. MP with it. George picks him up. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got his first bucket.
He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David?
That first championship to OKC.
Williams against George. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. George passes to Hendricks. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the dunk by MP.
That's why you never quit battling.
On the wing, Markkanen. He's guarded by Williams. Hendricks hits the 3-point bomb. Hendricks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
And Taylor with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps...
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Taylor. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again.
What I like about Collins is that he doesn't play outside of himself, and that's why he shoots high percentages.
Well, John Collins was a force in his first few years, Stan, but hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, at times, 5th guy on the floor, so he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play as some.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Clock at 4. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Mills in for Keontae George. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And a moment to look at the scoring.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the basket is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Looking to end the run. And the rejection by MP.
Who's watching here?
Outside, Sexton. The 3-ball sinks the 3-pointer. Sexton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's out.
But everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for them.
In the backcourt, the center filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got his first points of the
unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
The Jazz making a switch here. George is checked in. George. Here's Markkanen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, Markkanen can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
Taylor's shot, good.
Well, he's been in total control of the guys you're looking for. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Driving to the basket. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Markkanen, good.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Taylor. And another one falls.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game registered as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And they'll get another chance. Releases from the wing and drills it. Markkanen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's a major threat from the mid-range. Markkanen loves taking advantage from that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier.
Go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance about every single category.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that
protected the rim.
Three-pointer, Markkanen trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Taking no chances. They go
in separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Williams. Back to MP. Good work there as it goes.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0. They are group winners.
And now
I can't believe you still have the energy to get all those shots up.
backcourt pair. MP is out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Now here's MP, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the... Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle.
Ball coming, ball coming.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot.
Pass to Taylor. Over Olynyk. Kept alive. Goes back up. MP again. MP's got 8.
Well, they're winning.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off.
By Caruso. MP outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries his first look.
It's very long, and SGA so full.
For 3, Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Beyond the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Taylor. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP. Outside Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. For 3. Barrett buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's MP. And there it is for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Olynyk. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Olynyk's got his second basket of the night. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low, clear early on.
To the paint. The slam by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
5 on the clock. Here's Boucher. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Work in the interior. MP. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game. Back to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Olynyk's got 7 points.
Boy, you see Olynyk just ready to attack off the pass. Nice catch and shoot.
Here's Taylor, and MP throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained...
Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra-aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there.
They're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a...
Outside, Brown. Outside for Boucher. Olynyk for 3. MP with the block. And the shot clock expires. 20:54 left in the first half. MP with a step, and he lays it up and in. Taylor's got 12 now in this ball, Doris.
And he likes BA when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future. Outstanding handle from Quickly. Boy, just understanding how to break the defense down.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Quickly from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Taylor's got rebound number 11.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Quick trigger. Also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them. Well, you love that.
Drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Well, for Lou Dort.
Can they get it? Nails it from 3. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP. I mean, doing it all himself.
Once again, an explosion. MP, the pass to Holmgren. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Barrett passes to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Well, you've got to keep feeding the big man. When Olynyk gets hot, the basket looks as big as the ocean.
Here's Taylor driving in. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game.
He's slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Oklahoma City shooting there against Brown. Quickly outside. Fires in the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game.
Now here's Caruso. Back to MP. MP, a screen on Brown. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
When they're 16 or 17 years old, it toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Well, after netting one in the first half.
The pass to Quickly. Takes a 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first.
Green on Caruso. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Crafty move. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Here's Taylor. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Taylor.
To be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? You do know it's coming fast.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, the scoreboard
working. I love it.
To the paint. The shot to stop the run. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. And during the first few seasons, MP inside. Guarded by Dick. Here's Taylor. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Almost scored more points than Kobe. Hungry.